There are few games that have left me as awestruck and frustrated as Black Myth: Wukong. It's a marvel of ambition, combining stunning visuals with exhilarating combat that is both challenging and deeply rewarding. With its rich setting steeped in Chinese culture, it stands out as a unique experience. Yet, despite all this, the game teeters on the edge of falling apart. Crashes on PC, on even top-tier hardware, frequent bugs, and localization issues mar the experience. Characters suddenly switch languages mid-dialogue, cutscene audio drops out entirely, and I've had the game break just as I was about to defeat a tough boss, sending me tumbling through the ground into oblivion. Despite these setbacks, there's something undeniable about the allure of Black Myth: Wukong. The story is a reimagining of Journey to the West, focusing on a mute protagonist known as the Destined One, a monkey tasked with retrieving 6 relics. The narrative can be tough to follow without prior knowledge of the original tale, leading to moments of confusion about key characters and events. However, each of the game's chapters ends with a breathtaking vignette that tells the backstory of its main antagonist. The different art styles, ranging from storybook illustrations to anime and stop motion, are visually striking and emotionally resonant, highlighting the potential of the story that the main plot doesn't quite reach. While Wukong initially gives the impression of being a Souls-like game, its true nature aligns more with traditional action titles from developers like Platinum Games. It strips away many typical Souls-like mechanics. No penalties for death beyond respawning, no corpse runs, and simplified gear upgrades. Instead, it focuses on fast-paced, dynamic combat that keeps you engaged rather than bogged down by menus and grinding for resources. The game is more forgiving in its structure, but it's by no means easier. Some bosses in Wukong rival the difficulty of Elden Ring's toughest encounters. The combat is where Black Myth: Wukong truly shines. A mix of precision-based, reflex-heavy gameplay is paired with strategic resource management. The core of the system revolves around the focus meter, which builds as you land hits and dodge attacks. You can unleash powerful combo attacks, or reserve focus for devastating strikes, adding depth to each fight. The game's variety extends to the spells and transformations you can use, from freezing enemies in place to creating decoys or transforming into powerful creatures you've defeated. This range of options, combined with the ability to upgrade spirit skills acquired from enemies, allows for a highly customizable playstyle. Exploration is rewarding, though somewhat hindered by the absence of a map. Wukong's environments are vast, filled with hidden treasures, optional boss fights, and secrets waiting to be uncovered. The visual detail is breathtaking, from the snowy landscapes to the dense forests, all brought to life with impressive animations and atmospheric sound design. Yet navigating these sprawling areas without any clear direction can be tedious, especially when invisible walls and unclear obstacles disrupt the flow. However, the technical issues can't be ignored. Frequent crashes, broken cutscenes, and inconsistent localization break immersion. In one instance, I encountered a game-breaking bug during a crucial boss fight that took countless retries to bypass. These frustrations pile up, and while they don't overshadow the game's brilliance entirely, they do hold it back. Black Myth: Wukong is Game Science's first action game, and it's an impressive debut despite the rough edges. The combat is masterfully crafted, offering a balance of quick reflexes and thoughtful strategy. The world is a visual spectacle, and the bosses present some of the most thrilling challenges in recent memory. Although the story's reliance on Journey to the West lore may leave some lost, and the lack of a map complicates exploration, the game's strengths ultimately outweigh its flaws. If Game Science can address the technical issues, Black Myth: Wukong could become a true standout in the action genre. If you're a fan of action games, this might be the adventure you've been waiting for. Just be prepared to weather some bumps along the way.